parking in your spot.
Oh, yes, well, yes.
And I'm making music in here, and I don't want to get yelled at for that.
No, and I told her very nicely how you very nicely
So please don't touch
car.
me. Please don't touch me.
Sorry.
And I'm working here. Came to get liquid, and now you're blocking the egress. Huh?
You can't shut the door to the library unless you've reserved it, and there's a sign up.
Well, I hear you talking about me out there, and it really upsets me that you're telling this lady you're bossing me around, and you're telling me I can't park in people's spots. There's no spots. Yes. Doug says there's no spots. There's no spots. Please let me through here.
I said you very nicely moved your car.
I didn't move my car on the principle of that. I moved it because I had to go somewhere. I can park in any spot I want. Doug said, the office said, I'm not going to be harassed by you people anymore.
We're not harassing you.
Yes, you're harassing me. You put notes on my car. You touch my vehicle. There's no talking with you. There's no talking with you.
You're missing the main point. Yeah. There are 3 empty spaces on this side. So why do you park in a space where you know we park?
There's no one parks anywhere. You can park anywhere you want.
No, that's because in C and D building there aren't enough spaces. So yes, you have to fight over them. But
there's no fighting. There's no fighting here. This is a peaceful community. No one needs to be fighting.
Even when you were here before you were gone for years.
Huh?
Even when you were gone, I mean, everybody parked.
There was COVID. There was an epidemic. I didn't want to get COVID. It was everyone was gone.
Doug said to me,
and I've been here for 4 years, and she's been here for 2 years. So you said seniority, and then you're contradicting what you're saying because you said it's all seniority.
I'm trying to say that you won't stop for a minute. When I moved here, Doug said to me, you could either park in 1 or 2. Either spots are yours.
Doug said there's no spots.
And then 3 years ago, when they were putting the addition on Meals on Wheels, I was asked to move up 1 more spot because I was in their way.
That's the past. This is the present. There's no spots. No one has a spot.
Well, you know what? It's not a way to win friends and influence people.
There's one right next to me.
And 3 of them.
I have a neck injury. It's hard for me to maneuver like the way you can.
So then how about not
There's 2 more.
I'm not bothering people. I'm not knocking on people's doors. I don't want people knocking on my door. I'm a busy person. I do stuff. I record. I don't want people you interrupt me when I'm recording. You disrupted my recording session.
You were outside, and I came up.
And you also disrupt me when I was meditating in my garden. I had to run inside because you're stalking me over a car. It's ridiculous. Then what is it called when you follow someone to their place?
Huh? Don't use alarm words.
Alarm words? What's an alarm word? There's new words now? Yeah, you're stalking me. You come onto my property.
I am recording this, Steve.
You come in my property, and she starts putting signs on my private property.
You ran away?
And then you're running up to me, chasing me. You were chasing me. So that's stalking. You can't chase people. Yeah, I'm sure you deal with kindergarten people because that's the mindset that you have. You're a kindergartner. That's what you're like. Please don't patronize me. Please don't patronize me. I have a high IQ. I'm not going to deal with you.
I'm a kindergartner.
That's what you sound like right now. Like you're a kindergarten teacher, and I'm not your student. So back off and leave me alone. I'm trying to work. You're disrupting my workflow.
Okay, don't raise your voice. You can actually interact with your
neighbors goad me.
In a positive way.
Do not goad me right now. You're goading me.
Don't.
You are goading me.
What is goading me?
You're trying to start a fight with me.
I am. Really?
Yes, and you just admitted to it. You said, I am. Of course, yeah.
What else am I doing?
You're bothering me. I'm trying to work. Look at my screen. I am doing something right now.
Funny.
Yeah, it's funny that Doug has a problem with you too. Doug has a problem with you too. You harass Doug too.
I harass.
Yes. Yes, you harass Doug. And you harass people in the office and you're bothering me and you're leaving notes in my car and you're stalking me. You're running after me. I had to run inside because you're running after me.
No, I won't.
I'm not even listening to you. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not even listening to you right now. I have my fingers in my ears because you're acting like a child. That's what children do. God.
No wonder.
Ain't no fucking season for treason. We smoke trees, one.